Good day, all. It is Sunday, April the 30th. I just looked at that. Of 2017. I went to Mom's. Did I just do my horror block yesterday? I think I just did my horror block yesterday. Well, I went to Mom's, and I didn't do this right when I got home. By the way, I know I posted in the fan group that I was going to do this as soon as I got home, but then I remembered I had to charge my camera before I could actually make the video. So, but that gave this a little extra time to, because I went to Mom's yesterday, and it rained like a biatch yesterday around here. This got left on the front porch, and it's kind of wet. So, hopefully whatever inside, is not damaged. I believe this is the, investigation crate, something like that. I'm not totally sure. Let's see how cutting this goes. Actually, I could just cut the box because, like I said, it's pretty wet. So hopefully everything inside is all right. I know the box won't be. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great, but it'll be okay, I'm sure. Well, the first thing I yanked out here... Oh, yes. Investigate. I was correct. Investigate. And we got a little tape recorder thing there that kids these days, they just don't know. So, I don't know. I'm digging. I'm pulling things out just to see how wet they are more than anything. What the fuck is that? Oh, I know what that is. Well, I have this little guy right here. It's a pencil sharpener, but that's because we have pencils. X-Files. It's an X-Files pencil set. And apparently they have those sayings on there. I think I've got the sayings on the screen right there. The truth is out there. I want to believe, trust no one. That's why they put the I in FBI. And this is a Loot Crate exclusive, as we have on the back here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was planning on making this video, getting it started uploading, and going to bed, but that did not happen. So this is why we have the little pencil sharpener in here this month, because of the pencils. The pencils. And then we have the, I remember this being, uh-oh. Is this supposed to come out, this part? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we have our little investigate book, which we're going to investigate the rest of this crate here in a minute. I probably don't want to look at that, because that tells me what everything is. Studying the evidence. But, anyway. The book is fairly wet. Oh my god, that's just heavy. What the fuck is that? We'll find that out here in a minute. Because I'll show you, like I said when I did the horror block, we always get a shirt every month now. So, it's no surprise that there's a shirt in here. It's not like, oh my god, we got a shirt this month. Because we always get a shirt. And it is a little wet. And I could tell, it said Stranger Things. It's, 11. That's a very X-mini, little thing there. Sort of her Phoenix powers coming out. So, that's pretty cool. Actually, I did actually manage to get Stranger Things watched. I'm still like 3 episodes into Daredevil, I think. Maybe 2. So, nothing of Jessica Jones, nothing of Loot Crate. I almost said Loot Crate. Luke Cage. Yikes. So, that's pretty cool. Like I said, it's very X-mini. I can't remember what comic that is that has that cover, but it's probably a Phoenix, one with the Phoenix sort of thing. So let's see what this is, other than somewhat wet. This is a color-changing mug, a Batman color-changing mug. And it's been outside, so you can only imagine what color it is. right now. It's all wrapped up so wonderful. Well, I can see, this is what it looks like, apparently, but you might be able to see, there's like a little design there, and then there's the, where is the, excuse me, I saw the bat symbol somewhere. Oh, there's the bat symbol. Can you see it on there? Kinda. So apparently when this gets wet, or gets hot, maybe? When it gets hot, you can see the bat symbol on there, because it's a color-changing mug, but it doesn't say, well, obviously cold doesn't, obviously cold doesn't, make it change color. Or it does, because it's supposed to be some other color right now, but because it's kind of cold from sitting out on the front porch. That's made by Zach Designs, just so that you know what that is. So, that's pretty cool. It doesn't show me on there, unfortunately, what it looks like once the color has changed. It probably maybe shows you in the book. Okay. Well, the most disappointing thing, there's one more thing that we have in here to do. I'm a little bit disappointed because this looks maybe the most wet of everything. No, not so bad, I guess. But, I think it survived. I think it survived okay. It's actually a Jessica Jones Q-Fig. Yeah, what was I just saying? I was only, I haven't seen any of her show. Is that a little wetness there on the thing? No, I think it survived all right. It doesn't seem to be too terribly. And it's not like this is paper. It's kind of a slick sort of thing. You can see it there. So it was kind of protected from the elements, but because the box is definitely wet. Because like I said, it was. Well, I don't have a good picture of it, unfortunately, because I took a picture of the river being really high as we were headed back home, but I didn't take a picture of all the water in the fields and stuff. But that's the river there, and you can see it kind of overtook some of the treeage, sort of, in a way. So, like, that's higher than it usually is. I know you have no idea, but that's the homemade pizza my mom made for me. It was really good. I was looking to see if I had any. Well, that's a view from the other way, so that doesn't really show you. But no, it rained like a biatch the other day. So, no, I do not have a good picture. I do not have a good picture of it. But, so yeah, I was a little worried about when I got home and saw that sitting there. But she's kicking down the wall, the fourth wall. I don't know if she does like the Deadpool thing or not, where it's like, breaking the fourth wall and whatever. Like, this poor box. The shirt's maybe a little wet. It's hard to say. Minx is having a field day with whatever that is. But as you can see, this is like not really good. Very good and wet. Oh no, it flipped over. But this is what the box looks like on the inside. Some of it anyway. We've got evidence there, ready to go. And we've got all this evidence as well. So, investigate any further. I don't know why. Maybe it's, oh shit. I'm knocking things over. Not Seinfeld. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Pay me no mind. But that's where that goes. Okay, and now we're gonna, so that's the whole of the thing, and I need to get some more, because now my shelf with my pops and stuff are filled up, so I don't have room for any more Q figures anymore. But I'm curious now. I have to look inside the little book so that it can tell me. Oh, well, there they show you kind of what the mug looks like once it's changed its color. they don't show you the whole thing, but Jessica Jones Q-Fig. So there's only the one this month. So I thought, because sometimes they have the variant, and I ended up getting the Deadpool variant one and not even knowing it originally. But, oh, and that's what the box will look like once you get it all flipped out. If you do. I'm always way too lazy to do that sort of thing. You get free digital comics. That's kind of cool. Alias. Oh, Jessica Jones Alias. Not like an Alias comic book, but Jessica Jones Alias. Archive. And I don't even know what this is. This is like a bonus loot deadline. Study the evidence, leverage your loot, crack the cases at lootcrate.com keys. So, apparently there's a mystery, some kind of mystery to figure out on this sort of thing. It's got like the UFO for X-Files program, and then there's like, I would assume this is like a Joker thing in here. And then there's something to do with time. Oh, and there's a brick wall. So, I don't know what that is. Apparently, if you solve the case, you get extra loot or something, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. But, so yeah, that is this month's Looty Cratey. Where did I lose my little thing? Yes. I'm gonna get this uploaded and go to bed now. Apparently. Putting sentences together is getting increasingly difficult. But, anyway, that's the Loot Crate for this month. I'm pretty sure I just did the horror block yesterday. I got it in, like, Thursday or Friday, I think. But I was asleep. Apparently he didn't ring my doorbell when he put it on the front porch. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Or I just slept right through it. That is also very possible. So I woke up and it was late and there was my horror block. And I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. Because I went to bed. Which is what I'm going to do now after I post this. So I probably still have a Loot shirt to come in later this month sometime. And then next month, I just saw Guardians. Or Guardian, something. That's the theme for next month's Loot Crate. And it is going to have items from... it's at the top of the Facebook page here. I know Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously. Star Wars, Destiny, and the Goonies. So, we'll see... Excuse me. In about a month's time what that is. And that will get us 1 month closer. What is it? April, May, June. No, that'll get us a month closer to Chicago. But we will not be there yet because that's not until the beginning of July. So yes, Horror Block's already over. I got a Loot Tea to come. You just watched the regular Loot Crate. I might put together some more old stuff. I really should while I'm on that kick of putting together those old videos from 2011 that never got put together. The more I can get rid of. Eventually, someday, I might have all that shit posted. But anyway, as always, I'll see you for what I see you.